Welcome back, friends, strangers, and enemies. Tonight we have something special in store here. So, believe it or not, an entity such as myself, who has the affinity for the macabre, also has a soft spot for cute things. Puppies, kittens, mice, magical talking horses. Yeah, many moons ago I stumbled across this adorable animated kids show and found that strangely enough, many of your world's adults were also into it. My initial fascination with the revelation inspired me to look into it, and now here I am with an affinity for its merchandise. Fairly recently, I was able to acquire these beauties. Apparently, artist Kotobukiya was inspired by the show and created Bishoujo figurines of the main characters of the show. And since I, for the third time, have an affinity for the franchise, I acquired them, though there was one issue with getting them all in bulk. While I was attempting to get the standard edition figurines, I accidentally ended up with the limited edition ones, save for two. This mismatching did put me off slightly since I was hoping to showcase a complete collection of each edition, but these would be sitting in the pit for some time if I went that route. You see, in your world, you require this thing called money to trade for goods and services, and this magician unfortunately cannot turn wood into gold. So he will have to make do with what the almighty spirit hands him. This is normally the part where I start to give you background information on the characters in question that I am reviewing, but seeing as there are 6 of them, I'm just going to go each of them individually as I showcase them. Yeah, that's right, showcase. I honestly don't think that I could do much of a review with multiple figurines here without burning myself out, or making this drag on too long just to get to the consensus that I like them.
In fact, let's just do a short review that pertains to all of them right now. I like the fact that they are all wearing their EQG outfits, or what closely resembles the EQG outfits. Also, anime. That automatically ups the awesome on things, no contest. But I don't particularly like the fact that these limited edition ones have translucent hair. There's too much glitter, and I'm also a little disappointed that their pony counterparts don't come off the base. These may have been cool to display on their own with other toys.
Now that that's out of the way, let's get on with the showcase.
Here we have Rarity. You know, the way I would like to go about this is going over worst to best pony. So naturally, we're going to put Rarity away for now and focus on Applejack. This background pony, who people have dubbed the group's mom, is a country yokel who works on her family's farm in Ponyville, and in the EQG world, makes smoothies in a mall. Okay. Here she is wearing her signature hat with some cowboy boots, and she's wearing a plaid shirt tied up and the shorts with frills. I could see her doing this with the t-shirt, but the frills on the shorts, that may be a bit too gaudy for this bumpkin. And she also sports her cutie mark on the side of her shorts here. Looking pretty good, but I'd probably lose the undershirt and frills if I were designing it. The base is transparent and also decorated with her cutie mark, and we also have her pony counterpart here, looking adorable as ever, even if she is a background pony. Next up we have Fluttershy, the element of kindness. Oh wait, I forgot to mention Applejack's element. It's honesty. Anyway, moving back to the other character, Fluttershy is the shy girl who gradually becomes more and more assertive as the series went on. And while she runs an animal sanctuary in MLP, I am not really sure what her occupation is in this world. And here we have her wearing this nice aqua and lemon dress, which also sports her cutie mark. Looks like they're upping the sex appeal on this one as well, as we can see her squishing herself in right around this region. Or maybe that's just to make up for the fact that she's wearing granny panties. Pony's adorable, and this is another solid figure. I like it. Now we focus on Rarity, element of generosity, and one of the characters that took me quite some time to warm up to. Initially, she seemed a bit shallow to me, but she's grown on me since. She owns her own boutique in Ponyville, whilst in the human world, I honestly don't remember what she does for a living. Anyway, this figurine here may be the closest one to resembling her EQG look, with this attire that she is sporting. And she's even wearing a bit of jewelry as well. Very classy. Not sure what to make of this expression, though. She looks a little on the sad side, but maybe that's just the current angle that I'm filming at. And adorable pony rarity is adorable. Enough said. And fourth one up is Pinkie Pie, the chipper psychic element of laughter. Always a blast to be around, but she can also get on your nerves easily too. In Ponyville, she works for a dessert shop, and in the human world is employed at a 50s diner. Cool. Her attire is this long and ruffled dress, and she also sports this white t-shirt with a cupcake on it. Very cute. Second to last, we have Twilight, the main character of the show. That is, of course, M-A-I-N, and not M-A-N-E. I'm not that cringe when it comes to my affinity for this stuff. Anyway, she's the element of magic, and is quite the nerve-wracked egghead. In the pony world, she's a princess, and in the human world, just a brilliant high school student. Holy downgrade. As for her outfit, this one too looks like the one from EQG, but I find the glasses to be a bit iffy here. Her hairstyle is reminiscent of Pony Twi's when she showed up in their world, but the glasses? These are Psy-Twi's. Different attire, different hair. And we have Alicorn Twi here with a strangely curved horn. Also, this may be the best looking base out of the lot. I like this little trail of magic here. Not bad. And last but not least, we have Best Pony. I mean Best Pony. I mean Best Pony. I mean Best Pony. I mean Best Pony. God damn it!
2,000 years later.
I mean Rainbow Dash. Finally got it. And this is the other figurine that isn't an exclusive, much like the Pinkie Pie one. You could probably tell by the absence of glitter, non-translucent hair, and the skin tone. Speaking of which, apparently some of you humans have taken it upon yourselves to complain about this. Because darker skin is bad or something? I just don't understand your species' concept of racism. It seems pathetic and dense, even for your species. I couldn't find any of the examples that I was once exposed to when this figurine was first manufactured all those years ago, but yeah, gross people. Anyway, Rainbow Dash is the element of loyalty, and is part of a group called the Wonderbolts in Equestria. And in the real world, she delivers pizzas, I think? I honestly don't remember that either. As for her attire, she is wearing shorts, tank top, and a jacket. And is also wearing these goggles. I don't think I'm 100% sold on the jacket, but these goggles, they can just go. Too tacky for my taste. Also, Pony Dash, don't go giving us that look now. You're just gonna give some weirdo the sick idea to put you in a jar next.
Well, that is as full of a set as I have for the time being. I know that some of you are probably wondering where Sunset Shimmer and Miku are. Miku, I am kind of on the fence about ordering. I may get my hands on that in the future, but I don't know. As for Sunset Shimmer, I am still waiting on that one to be delivered. I actually have a friend who went out of their way to get that one for me. But she is waiting to send me a whole goodie bag that I can eventually go over. And that will most likely be featured on this channel as well in the future, once it does finally arrive. And here endeth the showcase. Not too shabby, right? Perhaps sometime in the future I can add the others to my collection and go over them as well. Until then.
Okay, so I kind of forgot to talk about these boxes while I was doing the showcase, and I wasn't exactly sure where I was supposed to put this during the video. So I am just going to leave it here as a stinger after the credits. Take a gander.